The information contained on the Crypto Sports Collector website and social media is for general information and educational purposes only. It is not intended as a substitute for legal, commercial, and/or financial advice from a licensed professional. The business of online investing is a complicated matter that requires serious financial due diligence for each investment to be successful. You are strongly advised to seek the services of qualified, competent professionals prior to engaging in any investment that may impact your finances.
Crypto.
That is a very good question. The reason why I asked this is this will be the first time that, a new market, the NFTs and probably even just broader cryptocurrency, will go through a major recession or economic depression or a recession. I don't know if we will go into a depression, but a downturn basically. Because if you think about the past few years, NFTs really came on the scene over the past 3, 4, 5 years. And the last major kind of recession in the US was maybe a couple years ago, maybe like 3 years ago. And then now we're kind of coming back into one. But this is kind of the mass adoption of NFTs was really in the past couple years, I'd argue. And so this is going to be the first cycle from a macroeconomic perspective where the NFTs will need this idea of NFT, the market of NFTs will have to ride out with the general market. I believe that it will continue to, I do believe it will survive. The reason why is at the end of the day, if I ask myself, what is NFT? The NFTs are built on the blockchain. Blockchain is here to stay. I do truly believe it is the future of technology. That's one piece. And so the vehicle which NFTs ride on, the blockchain, will be around for the long term. NFTs, I think how do I call this? The hype of it from a year and a half to 2 years ago over the past, from then till now, you have a lot of people that were just riding the wave. And now, as the economy is coming down and people need cash in their pockets, they're being tighter with where they spend their money. So either they're no longer going to try to buy that Bored Ape Yacht Club or that one a sports NFT that they wanted because they need to pay bills, right? And they're hearing how the economy is crashing. And so I think that's just markets for you. That's just writing out the markets. At the end of the day, I fundamentally believe both NFTs and the blockchain. So I believe they will survive. And I also think there's going to be a consolidation of these NFT projects. I think there's so much bloat out there in terms of NFT projects that what won't survive are those random hopefully scammy NFT projects will start to whittle away. One, and then two, these NFT projects that just really didn't have any substance to them, those are the ones that are not going to survive. It's just like companies or startups that really didn't have any substance to begin with. They're not going to be able to ride out a recession because you still need a good product and value proposition to be able to get through the bad times. And so what's going to naturally happen, just like the macro economy with just any startups or other big companies, is a consolidation. The weak ones will eventually go out of business or die out. And I think that's going to be the case with these NFT projects. And so as an investor, I'm looking for those ones that I think are going to ride out the wave. I think Bored Ape Yacht Club just has so much money and so much marketing and so much enthusiasm behind it. I think it will ride out. I think the value of it will come down, but I think that will probably survive in the long run. It's obvious that I believe NBA and NFL will survive because of their licensing agreements, and there's probably a few other ones that will survive for sure. But and you can even apply this to cryptocurrency. There's a list of like 100 cryptos, right? But the ones that are going to survive are going to be the ones that have a compelling value proposition. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, Cardano, those are the ones that have substance to them or have longevity. Those are going to be the ones that survive. And I'm going to bring this back to one of the people I always look at, which is Warren Buffett. And it's his same mentality. He's saying, I'm going to double down on the companies I know. And it's the companies that are household names to all of us, right? And so it's almost painfully obvious that if you believe in something, have conviction in it, and stay invested despite the downturn.